What's up, you little YouTube fans? I know it's gonna be hard to see me, but it's still the point. I normally don't look like this. Normally I'm clean shaved, but I thought today was gonna be a good day to put on a Duck Dynasty beard. So this is the Phil Robertson beard that came with the Halloween mask, or the Halloween kit. So you can normally get them at Walmart for. Well, I bought this one for about almost $30. Today I'm going to be talking about how relationships stink. I mean, there's points where you want to just be in a relationship and you get too clingy and all that shit, and all the girl wants to do is dump your butt for about another guy who lives in Colorado. Yeah, that happened to me. And I tell you right now, it ain't funny. Because guess what? Today is the day I go single. The day I don't give a crud what people think of what I say. So, I'm trying to do two things at once, so multitasking is not a little bit easy for me. So, I mean, girls and guys are totally not different. Guys will give a girl a second chance no matter what. But when it comes down to it, girls won't give guys a second chance even if for nothing. I'll tell you right now. And I mean, that's the point of it. Is girls don't give guys a chance to tell them how they feel about them. I mean, I lasted a whole month and a half, and I thought everything was going good till about 2 days, a couple days ago. She sent me a message. I don't have the message on my phone, but I deleted it off my phone. But girls just, you do everything for them, and then they treat you like crap. I swear to God, this is true, brother. Cause I'm telling you right now, I'd rather see some guy walk up to a girl and say, "Hey, I think you're very pretty," and then when it comes down to it, she dumps you for the next guy in the South. I mean, I'm not trying to tell y'all to get in relationships, but watch who you get in a relationship with. Cause one girl might just say, "I don't want to date you anymore," and quit talking to you. And if that happens, well, depends on what the thing's gonna be like. I mean, I tried my hardest to be a good boyfriend to her, but the way it turned out, nah, I wasn't shit to her. I know. If any of y'all seen the Outlaw Dipper channel, he tells you not to spit in the bottle. Well, one thing is that I don't have any mud jugs, and I don't got the money to buy a mud jug, so pretty much that's it. It's hard to find love for some guys. Some of the guys think they're pretty awesome and have love all down their daggum dreams, but when it comes down to it, love's not the easy thing to fucking find. If you find love, heck, I'd say date you damn supermodel. That'd be better. Cause them damn supermodels are pretty hot. Whatever they do. But, to this day, I still don't know why I mean, I thought it was gonna be a good idea to jump in or get a relationship and love her till death. And kind of looked like I was gonna be turned out to fucking shit. That's my ex right there. So I mean, I'm not trying to say any guy should not be in love, but make sure if you are in love, find the one that truly knows everything about you, loves to do whatever you want to do. If you're clingy, find one that's clingy. If you're have a sense of humor, find one with a sense of humor. Those are the two things that she couldn't deal with. But you know, it's gonna have to work out or something like that. So I mean, I'm kind of telling you all the truth. I mean, this, like I said, this is a fake beard, and I can't. I wouldn't say anybody to not watch it, but I mean, I'm trying to do everything that I can do for my life. I mean, if y'all think y'all are in love, then good, be in love, but don't let anybody tell you what not to say, do, or even just don't let them overrule you. And if they give you a T-shirt and they want it back up by the end of like the dating thing, or after y'all split up, just be yourself, and don't ever tell her that you don't want to be with her because of one of her flaws. Because I mean, that's the one thing that girls hate to hear. And I mean, if they send you a text saying, "I need some time to think about us. I'll text you when I'm ready to talk to you," you text them back and you say, "Okay, I'll wait." Or sometimes you don't. If you want to break up with the relationship, don't text them back. Text people that you know, like her sister or her brother or whoever the fuck you want. But I don't think it is. I don't know if that's what. I mean, if you're wanting to break up with a girl, find her pet peeves. Do something. Or just be man and say, "I'm breaking up with you." Now, if she breaks up with you, which I've had that happen to me about a couple times, make sure she doesn't have a friend tell you, "Hey, this person's breaking up with you." Or, I mean, it's kind of the point where all you want to do is just. Sometimes you don't want to lose them. But I got good advice. I had good advice told. Some person told me some good advice. Let it go. If it flies back to you, then it was meant to be. But if it's not yours, don't try to aggravate her. I mean, y'all YouTube people out there. I mean, it's just the point of, if the point is y'all don't want anything to happen to people, and just, I tell you right now, just let them know everything. And to this day, I'm gonna say this once and one only: if you love her and she loves you, and y'all know that y'all ain't gonna split up, think twice before you say that, brother or gals. Cause, and I know there may be a lot of girls watching this thinking, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Actually, yes, I do. I know exactly what I'm talking about because I've been there. I've done that. There's a point to where I've said, okay, well, but I mean, there's gonna be some times where girls are gonna say he doesn't know what the heck he's talking about, and there's gonna be some times that boys are thinking, yes, he does. He knows exactly what he's talking about. I've been in a couple relationships. Now this beard is fake. Yes, I never wore this when I was with her. But I mean, Like a couple of weeks ago, I had a mustache, like a little bit of a mustache, a soul patch. My hair was a little longer than what it is right now, but this morning I took clippers and a razor to my face and my head because I didn't want anything to do with her. I mean, whatever you do, don't piss her off. I mean, don't use your anger and like if you have photos of you and her, hide the photos. Don't burn them, cause she might give you a second chance. That's where I screwed up, I think, today. I think she was gonna give me a second chance, but you also don't want. You also need to see if they're text. Keep an eye on them. If they're texting other boys and they say they're just friends, don't just say okay. Have the idea of, oh shit, I might be single in about 2 weeks, and don't mess with her when she's on her diet. 'Cause that will mess you up tighter than a bull's nest. Now, look, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do or what not to do. I just thought it'd be a good old video to say how whenever girls get to that, or when boys are trying to figure out if they should get married or be single, if you find the right one and you know she's the right one and she knows it and you all are soulmates and you can deal with her pet peeves and she can deal with your pet peeves. I mean, I had that girl I just showed y'all. She was OCD. She didn't have a sense of humor, and well, to the point where y'all don't understand exactly what all most girls have. I mean, I was raised, well, I lived with girls all my life. Maybe one or two father figures in my life, but when it comes down to it, all you want to do is just tell them, okay, well, I know how to treat a lady and all that stuff. And I mean, if you're gonna find somebody, let it be. Don't rush into the relationship right away. Don't talk to them. Don't just talk to them and say, like, get to know them and then jump right into a relationship. Be friends with them. Don't just jump into a relationship like I have. I mean, I can say that about myself too. 'Cause I've jumped into many relationships faster than anything. But I'm not willing to jump in right now. I mean, maybe if I find me a girl right now, I'll be friends with her for a while, but I'm just trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing right now in my life. I mean, I work night shift. I, pretty much everything is a piece of cake. But I'm letting y'all know something right now. If you find love, and you know it's true, just don't be too clingy and all that stuff. Cause then they're gonna want to break up with you. But I mean, there's points where I want to say, well, I don't know, but yeah, just whatever you want to do, just go and try to be friends with them. And I mean, if I had the chance, I would have taken that thing, or I would have done my best to try to hold her, keep her with me. But you know, it's hard for me to say this all on